Leetcode named Maximal Rectangle. Here we have ones, formals, and zeros, and we are looking for the biggest rectangle of which is contained only once. For example, here we have rectangle here 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have one rectangle of the size 4. Also we have here 1, 2, 3 here. Also here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And also have here 1, 2, 3, 4. And also here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this rectangle is the biggest one. And you have to find it. It is so easy because from the beginning in the brute force we have to start from every index here and try if it is 1 to build a rectangle here. So we are going with this and also go in this direction. So complexity of this solution will be about 1, 2, 3, 4, and also we have to find if we have such for example, if this cube will be 1, I can replace it for 1 here, and this will be 0 and this will be 1. For example, here we have all to check if the inside the rectangle is also 1. So I'll not only check here and check here, but also we can check here and from here. And the complexity of this will be a power of 6. The n power of 6. So now solved. And now I will describe the another solution, which will be much faster. But this is a dynamic program, so we will save some computing and will improve the complexity, um, but we will make worse memory usage. So then I will describe this solution. For the beginning, uh, here we check, here we have this matrix, yes, that is two vectors of chars. And here we have if the size of the matrix is 0, then it will be 0, nothing happens, okay. Then I will this value save matrix the first row size because I will use it many times, so this is easier. This comes. And here we have vector that we need height, left, and right. And what is going on? We will looking separately of each line here. For example, in the beginning, the first line here, and we will looking the biggest rectangle only here. And in the height, save the height of each bars, because we are looking for a bar. For example, here is one bar, the height is 1. Here is there's no bar here. Here is a bar which is height is also 1, and we don't have bars here. Then in the left vector we will save an index of the uh, last index of the last place where we have find this bar of the same height. For example, for this, the last place we have found on the left side was 0, because it's nothing here. For this we don't have, and for this we will have the last place index, and we have found a bar a height of 1 at index 2, because if it's 0 it doesn't we are looking at this height only, it is combined with this bar. And in the right vector we will say index 1 more, where we have found bar of the same size. For example, for this we will say in the right at index 0, 1, because this is the index where there is once more the last value. For this we will save here 3, because it's here. Yes, and maybe if we consider the 2 lines for the next incrementation, we have something like here, and for the beginning we have here 1, so the height is 2. On the left side is nothing, so the index on the left will be 0, and in the right vector the index will be 1. For this height will be 2, the index will be the left will be 2, and the right will be 3, because the height was 2 and here is height 1, so the last index more will be 3. For this, the height will be 1, the left will be 2, and the right will be 5, because we have here and one more, and this is 1, 2, 3 rectangle of the size on the size of 3, and therefore will be on this will be the height 1, the left 2, and the right will be 5. Okay, we come back to this. So okay, we have this 3, the left will be zeros, and the right will be filled with the max, so in this example with 5. So this is the value that we will return, and the max for the beginning is 0, and this is where the current left and current right. I will explain this later. So yes, we have here the main loop, and we are going through these lines here, the rows. On the beginning, current left will be 0 on the beginning always, and current right will be 5. And for the beginning, we have one loop which go through this line, and count the height. If the height is, here is 1, we add the height. We are starting with 0, so here is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. The next iteration will be 2 because it's increment. Here is 0, 2, 1, 1. Yes. And it is this loop. Okay, so if it's here should be 1. Even with this. Okay. So yes, it was 1, you get more. If it's 0, if it's 0, we should here dot and 0. Yeah, it's not correct. Or our current value. So in our first attempt, we have here we have 0, and current left is also 0. So for this is 0. For this, we can go further here. So 0 for 0, we write in this index 0, but our current left is this one more here. And we go to the second index, index number 2, this will be better, and index number 2, here we have 1, and then max. Here is 0, and our current left is 2, because last time we put 1 plus 1, 2. So yes, here will be 2 for the left. Okay, then will be here the 4, and this will be 5 here. Okay. And here is the right vector. So we are going from the end to the beginning. So here, if it is 0 here, so 0, column size go here, so the maximum, and the current right is 4. Okay, here is 3, here is, yes, 1, and the value is 1, and here is the minimum of the last. The last we described that on the beginning we filled with the maximum, so 5. Here will be 5, and here will be the current right. The current right the last time was 3. So yes, for this, for index 2, in the right the value will be 3. Okay, for index 1 the value will be here, so it will be no, sorry, here, the last, and the current right will, and for index 0 we'll save the minimum, or the 5, or the current right. Current right is 1, so we'll save 1. So in the recap, we have here from this side will be 5, 5, 3, here 5, and 1. Yes, and here we have the max area or the max. We are only save the max value, so the previous compute max value or this new one. It is left minus right minus left. So here, for example, for this left will be 0, the right will be 1, so 1 and minus left is 1 and the height is 1. For this, this will be 5 and for left will be 0. So this is 5 but the height is 0, so it will be 0. Okay, for this it will be 2. The right will be 3 and the left will be 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1 and multiply 1, so this is really 1. And we have found two areas and all, both are equal to both size are equal to 1. In the next iteration of this loop we have here and also the same. The height 2 0 to 1 1, and then here the left will be 0 0 1 no 1 2, here will be 2. Here also will be 2, not 3, because here the current left was was 2 and the left here was 0. And for this the left was 2 also, because this current left haven't changed. And the right here, here right was will be 1, here 5, here um, here 5 also, 5 and 5. And the max area here will be 2, here 0, 2, here will be 3, 1, 2, 3. This is hidden, so 2, so this will not go here. So this is 2, for index 3 will be 3, and for index 4 will be 3 also. Yes, and in this we can go through the whole matrix, and we'll find this rectangle. The complexity of this solution will be on here only one loop, and here will be the second that will add here, so the solution will be n power of 2. Yes, so n square. So this will be much faster solution. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.